Hey guys, welcome back to the Crypto Channel. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Also, give this video a thumbs up and share it. Today we're going to talk about the much-awaited Ethereum 2.0 and how the crypto token Anchor will benefit from it. What's Ethereum 2.0? Well, many of you have probably heard about Ethereum 2.0. Basically, it refers to a set of upgrades to the Ethereum blockchain that'll make the whole network sustainable, more secure, and of course, scalable. Now, these updates have been underway since 2014 and are highly anticipated because they represent a huge transition from the second most popular crypto in the world. This hasn't been the first update for Ethereum. There have been a few minor tweaks, like Homestead in 2016 and the current upgrade phase titled Istanbul. But this mainnet update will revolutionize the network in a massive way because it is focused on changing the consensus mechanism from proof of work, or POW, to proof of stake. Let's see what the problems with this current mechanism are. Why does the current network have to be changed? Ethereum is a decentralized network, and it's powered by a digital ledger blockchain technology to carry out digital transactions. It differs from Bitcoin as the code can be programmed into the blockchain network itself to create decentralized apps and smart contracts that run continuously. These cannot be manipulated by a third party, which means that security is not the reason why Ethereum is getting an upgrade. As Ethereum and its token Ether have surged in popularity, the network has become clogged with transactions. This means that the POW mechanism will not be great for Ethereum in the long run. Currently, the system can handle 15 to 45 transactions per second, which, while impressive, is not sufficient enough to handle transactions from all of the Ethereum global users. The surge in demand is also driving up the transaction costs. So, the main areas where POW struggles are accessibility and scalability, which don't gel well with Ethereum's decentralized nature. Ethereum 2.0 fixes the issue of scalability through sharding. Sharding enables 64 shard chains to run parallel and interoperate, which means that 64 blocks can be processed at the same time. This, no doubt, creates an exponential increase in the network's transaction capacity, both main chain transactions and also dApps, or decentralized apps that depend on the network. Scalability needs to be fixed because there will always be a finite number of transactions that can fit into an individual block, regardless of its size. Also, as the network expands over time, you'll require more hardware to even make a small 1% increase. This is why the largest crypto in the world, Bitcoin, continued to maximize its reliance on companies for network security. This meant that home miners couldn't participate, making the security more centralized. And this is what Ethereum's mega update will aim for. What is Anchor, and how does it fit into the picture? In simple words, Anchor is a token that is hosted on the Ethereum platform. Anchor powers Anchor, which is a Web3 infrastructure and cross-chain staking decentralized finance platform. Anchor aims to simplify how people interact and participate in blockchain ecosystems by making it cost-effective. It does so by hosting nodes, staking, and building dApps. Its token, Anchor, can be utilized by users to pay for services on the Anchor platform, including API services, node deployments, or participation in on-chain governance. Basically, for the network participants, the token acts as insurance. As of mid-July, Anchor value was 0.070284 cents, with an all-time high of 0.213513 cents on the 16th of April 2021. Let's discuss how Anchor fits into the whole scheme of things. A shift from POW to POS is no doubt quite beneficial, but like all good things, it too has some drawbacks. The shift means that a larger number of people will be able to help validate blocks and also participate in being rewarded. While issues of scalability and accessibility are solved here, it is important to note the current threshold to become a validator stands at around 8,000 USD. while the upgrades brought forth by Ethereum 2.0 lowers the barrier from needing tens of thousands of dollars to just a few dollars worth, we can't deny the fact that it is still pretty restrictive. So how will Anchor help resolve the issue? Let's find out. Anchor's initiative to lower the barrier. On the 27th of May 2021, the Anchor platform announced that they'll help lower the barrier and improve efficiency and affordability by supporting Ethereum 2.0. The platform aimed to facilitate every single person, from the lone crypto enthusiast to a big-shot entrepreneur, to join the network and earn Ether or ETH. So how will this be made possible? You will have to stake 32 ETH to have your own node in just a few clicks. This eliminates the requirement for complex technical documentation with the added benefit of great stability and uptime. Another great way that Anchor has managed to take the initiative is by providing an alternative to those who don't have enough ETH for their own node. The alternative option is to join a staking pool with a minimal fee, where multiple Anchor users can come together to pool their ETH tokens and earn from the pool rewards. This is a great way for everyone to participate and earn great rewards. It makes the whole process accessible, affordable, and efficient without compromising security. Why should you stake with Anchor? Of course, Anchor's distributed cloud network offers great efficiency and ease, but what sets the platform apart from the rest? The answer is threefold. The first reason is that automated management makes managing the deployments easier. This ensures that transaction fees don't increase, while the network scales up. Next, the Anchor platform offers special incentives when users pay in Anchor tokens for different services, as we mentioned earlier. Finally, Anchor is cheaper than any other staking pool competitor because of its usage of shared resources. What ties all these benefits together is that the platform has got together a special task force that's dedicated to Ethereum 2.0. The task force's focal point will be to continually enhance the node user experience to ensure a smooth sailing experience for all users. Mining, whether it operates on a POS or a POW mechanism, is an extremely complicated process. From a business perspective, only those who tick the boxes of highest returns, lowest fees, and consistent performance will succeed. This equals massive amounts of market share. What's the status of Ethereum 2.0? Ethereum 2.0 has been in the research and development stage since 2014 and has made significant headway. In December 2020, its beacon chain was released, introducing the concept of staking. But the chain can't be used till the other parts of the transition go live. The next phase in ETH 2.0 will be merging the beacon chain into the existing Ethereum blockchain called the main. When this happens, the mining of Ethereum tokens will come to an end, and staking will become the primary method to create new tokens. This process was supposed to happen in 2021, but it may extend into the coming year. The final stage of the transition, which will probably roll out in several phases, is the addition of shard chains, which will give the network more capacity to handle the demand and surge in transitions per second. As Ethereum is on its way to creating a complete transition after a long journey, it's exciting to see them complete this milestone. Anchor is the first of its kind Web 3.0 infrastructure provider and has provided nodes for major projects like Celo, Matic, Polkadot, and Binance. Once Ethereum 2.0 fully deploys, validators will surely look for the leader in node deployment. There is no doubt that Anchor stands as a force to be reckoned with, and all eyes will turn to Anchor when Ethereum 2.0 finally hits the market. So that's all for today. We hope this video was informative and helped you understand all about ETH 2.0 and Anchor's role in it. Give this video a like to stay updated on the latest crypto news. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and smash that icon bell to receive regular crypto updates. Stay tuned.